We're here today with JP Vargas de la Vega, Managing Director of Galan Lithium. JP, thanks for your time.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Been a busy 12 months?
Actually, it's been a busy 18 months since inception of what Galan is. It started with Blue Sky Lithium, merged into Galan, and in the last 12 months we've been working really hard to demonstrate that we have a company with a sizable project in the world best location in Argentina.
What drew you to this location?
If you look at the map of Galan, we're surrounded by elephants in a way. We have FMC that is called now Livent. We got Galaxy Resources, and to the north the recent transaction to POSCO. So Hombre Muerto is a significant large basin, and it marries two critical things: high grade with lithium and low levels of impurities. So when you look at the due diligence that Livent did 30 plus years ago, they came to the conclusion that in Argentina the best place to start was Hombre Muerto. Forward that to this year, and the transaction with POSCO, it reflects the same thinking. If you think of POSCO, it's a large company with can have pretty much a blank check to start any project of lithium in Argentina. They decided to go back to Hombre Muerto for the same very reasons that Livent started. So overall, it's a place to be in Argentina. It's a place that you know that you can definitely produce lithium carbonate, and since the 90s, Livent has been producing lithium carbonate for all the battery revolution that you've seen today. Don't forget the Sony handycams, the lithium battery started there with that sort of lithium. So we are very excited to be in a good part of the world, and we show good results so far. And
what have you achieved in the last 6 months?
Well, it may not look like much, but for a junior company to be able to have access to drilling with with stage 1 and stage 2 campaigns, I think it's remarkable. No other lithium company or no other junior exploration in lithium has been able to achieve this in such a short period of time. We got granted stage 1 in December, and last month we got granted stage 2. So overall, that to us is very significant, because what will transpire from that drilling is that we'll have a JORC resource maiden estimation by Q3 this year. So we believe that we're on track to deliver that, and it's a reflection of our good management in Argentina, and personally me being in Argentina for half the year, pushing things forward. So we believe that we have a strong team that is showing that things can be done. And I'm very hands-on on this, and timing of the execution and what we're doing is showing results in ground.
And talking about in-ground results, what are the recent drilling results, and how did they match up against what you were hoping to see?
Well, we started with a spectacular first result when we started in February this year. Around 802 milligrams per liter of lithium, which is a world-class sort of result for Argentina, with significant low levels of impurities. That's drill hole number 1, followed by number 3 and number 5. So if you look at the polygon there, we have enough there to have a potential project with a significant mine life. So would we like to have a significant large resource? Yes, indeed. Do we have enough to start a significant project? We believe that we are on track. We are assessing all options. We're not passive about this. We're not just looking at the exploration side of things. We're looking at solution. How are we going to be processing what we have? We're working in tandem in that. We haven't said much because there's a lot of thinking behind it. So we're very cautious about what we can say, when we're going to say it. So once we come up to our conclusion, we'll let the market know. But we're definitely active in that area. But the first things first, we'll come out with a JORC, and once we have the JORC and have all those conclusions, we'll tell the market what's next.
And in terms of other drilling, there's other areas that are in some respects more appealing than Hombre Muerto.
In the western side of Hombre Muerto, we got definitely very juicy targets, and in terms of the geological risk, those targets are far less risky of what we initially did with Candelas. So we have applied for those permits, and we're also pushing forward to get those granted. So as soon as we have them, and hopefully we'll be very soon, and we don't have to demobilize our rig, we can continue drilling to the west. So fingers crossed this, and hopefully by the end of the year we'll have everything drilled.
And drilling and funding for drilling is already in place?
Yes, we did a capital raise of $4 million. We believe that with that raise, we'll be able to cover all the required drilling currently at Candela for the JORC and testing the western tenement as well.
People see the photos coming out of Argentina, beautiful snow-covered hills and mountains, and would think that work stops when that happens. What about for Galan?
Look, we're definitely approaching a tough time of the year, and there's been a bit of snow and it has slowed us down, but it has not stopped it completely. We gear up for the winter. We got the permits. We have a camp in place. We have all the ancillary equipment that is required to operate in winter. Temperatures may affect us, but it's not definitely stopping us. So for us to say that we are on track to our JORC, it means that we keep drilling. We're not going to stop. And winter, yes, it is difficult, but it's not impossible to operate.
Looking forward, what should investors be focused on as key milestones from the company?
Well, the key milestones coming up, the JORC, our maiden JORC in Q3, following up by our assessment of what are we going to do with what we need to do. So those sort of time frames are coming up soon. We are still digesting a bit of information, but once we have the JORC, then we will be able to tell what can we do, how big can it be, and by when. But those timelines are significantly short. If I can give you a flavour, we believe that within 18 months we'll have a JORC, we'll have a study, and potentially a pilot plant on site.
JP, as you say, a very active 18 months and a strong and aggressive plan moving forward. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, David.